Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be doing this setup outside. It was for a bridal shower. This was one of those setups where I was just trying to quickly get out and go. It was just a lot. We was using one of those gold frames that you can put a cover over. I think this was actually my first time using like one of those covers, and then it was very windy, as you can see, so we had to use like weights that they had in a home. It was just a lot of it's a lot of outdoor problems, and I was supposed to have did like a bridal sign out of the vinyl. I had told the client that I would do it one for her for free, and I'll bring it and put on the cloth. But honestly, it was a lot with this setup. Like a few days before, she was asking me if I was bringing a backdrop. I'm like, we never discussed a backdrop, so that confused me. And I think that, and I had other setups, and it just all confused me. So I forgot to bring the sign, and she ended up figuring out something else. I only had like a few of the binder clips with me, so that was annoying. It was just one of those setups, like I was just ready to go. So I pretty much, did what I can with the balloons I had, and that was it. Well, I inflated what the client paid for, so it was one of those nothing more, nothing less. Like you get what you pay for kind of thing today. The colors will be listed in the description box, but they were rose gold by shiny rose gold by Gemar, champagne by Sempertex, and then I did white sand inside Satin Pearl, which is also by Sempertex, and is probably one of my favorite colors. It probably was my color of the year. If I had a color of the year, it would probably be this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anything you put satin pearl on top of is amazing. Look at that little cluster strip that I did at the top. It was just a whole hot mess. I think I ended up using the backdrop as a tool, a frame. What I'm trying to say, I ended up using it as support. For that, I kind of pushed it down in between so it don't move, and that helped a lot as well. So that probably is me chasing a cluster. And I end up connecting, because first I was going to do like a breakup design, and I'm like, it's not that kind of day. I need everything to be connected and sitting down and not moving around. I did do some ray points on the ground. I definitely needed to, because it needed all kind of extra support so it don't move around. So I made sure to do that. Look at that. The wind was winding today, like real bad. So here's the extra piece I'm adding on. I believe that is just 2 clusters, and here is when I'm going to connect that top portion that I did with this cluster that I added on, and just pretty much made it one of those side garlands. I mean, I haven't done one of these in a while, so I add that on. I think that was a dupe that I ended up twisting in a quad. Was that a quad already? And I made it a cluster of 6 balloons, probably. I don't know. Probably so. So she found some letters from, I don't know, they was paper letters, and she was taping it on here because there was no way I was going home to get the vinyl. Sometimes I was just like, sorry, but and she was just staring at me. I'm like, sorry. I'm sorry, I apologize, I forgot it. It was free, but I forgot it. But I was definitely not going home to print out some bride to be and come back. I'm sorry. It was going to be plain, or she found that to use. We did have to really press it on because it fell. One of the letters fell, or maybe 1 or 2 letters fell off. Because again, we was on material backdrop. So, but she figured it out, and she was, was like, it's okay, and that was that. But now I'm just adding on the 5 inches so I can pretty much run out of here as soon as soon as possible. Uh, yeah. And you see the backdrop is still leaning. I think we end up getting more weights from the client, because this was the client home, but the client friend home, I guess. And they had some weights in their home, so we end up getting more to put on the front part. And here I'm just using the mattress bed that I get from U-Haul to cover up the backdrop as I spray on the Mega Shine. This is the paint can. I love this because it immediately, shine the balloons. However, you do end up using a lot more compared to like high shine, but I love it. And this is the final setup, you guys. Something quick, something, I want to say simple, but it is kind of simple. Something quick. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.